Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be going through my round 11 tips for Indigenous round, and I'll be seeing how I did last week in round 10. Before we get underway with this, I might tell you that I've already filmed this, but sadly my microphone wasn't on, so when I go to round 11 my tips will already be there, so just thought I might let you know. Now let's finally get underway. Okay, Gold Coast and Hawthorn in Darwin. I tipped Gold Coast here, and that they've won 8 in a row there now. Get that, 8 in a row at Darwin. It's a fortress for them. They were off to a great start, and then Hawks came back, but the Suns could just hold on. So I'm happy I got the tip, but sad that the Hawks lost. Very high-scoring game again. Sydney and Carlton at the SCG. Why did I tip Carlton? It was quite an obvious game, but I went with the Blue Baggers. I didn't see much of this. I went with my heart, but Sydney got it done. Well, I more went with my head, actually. Sydney weren't that good the week before, but they beat the Blues because the Blues aren't even that good. Well, I think they might actually win this week, though. Okay, Collingwood and Crows. I also didn't see much of this game. Collingwood, they won by 10 points, so I'm glad I got that tip correct. Port and Geelong at the... Port Geelong at the Allen Oval. Port are absolutely terrible. It was not even half time, and then Jezza kicked 7 and Geelong just dominated. Why on earth would I tip Port? Why did I tip Port? That was a silly tip there. Giants and Fremantle at NG Stadium. How? How did the Dockers actually win this? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Fremantle got up against the Giants when they've been terrible this year? So, I'm speechless. I have no idea how they did that. Bulldogs Essendon at Marvel. That was a 50-50 game, and wow. I'm glad I didn't tip Essendon, because the Bulldogs, they ended up winning by a lot of points. And Bailey Dell, get this, he had 49 disposals. That hasn't happened for a very long time. Okay, Richmond North Melbourne at the MCG. Oh, what a game. North Melbourne, they got off to a perfect start. And Richmond, their second quarter was great, and then it was very even for the second half. Lots of lead changes, but North Melbourne could just get it done by the 4 points. They could hold on, which was good. 88 to 99. How did Melbourne beat Brisbane? Lots of upsets this week. That's why I only got 4 correct. Brisbane, they got off to a great start, but Melbourne's final quarter was great. I think they kicked 6 goals to something, so not very happy they got that one wrong. And eliminated round 10, I tipped the Saints. I'm gone from the gauntlet. I tipped Europe. I have no idea why. I'm out of the gauntlet. How did West Coast, of all teams, get their first win of the year against the Saints? That just does not make sense. I'm so mad at myself. No, I'm not really, because that was just an upset. Why? Okay, now let's move on to round 11. Let's see who I'm tipping. Bulldogs Geelong. What a game. What a game. Bailey Smith at his new club. Geelong's home ground, though. Bulldogs are in incredible good form lately. They have been incredible. I'm tipping the Dogs by a point, as you can see. I just have this feeling that the Dogs can win. I want them to win, and I feel like they can. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Zoom in there. Okay, Essendon and Richmond. Dreamtime at the G on Friday night. I'm tipping Essendon, but honestly, who knows? I really think it could go either way here. I reckon it could go either way, but I'll tip the Bombers for now. Carlton Giants, another such a close game. It's at Marvel. And the Giants were pretty bad last week, but Cardiff have been bad pretty much. Well, weren't they 0-4 to start, and then they've won 4 out of their last 6 games, so they weren't very good last week, but I'll tip the Blues here. No confidence, I'm telling you that. No confidence at all. Okay, Hawthorn and Brisbane at the MCG. Whenever these two teams play, it seems like Hawthorn always get the job done. Even though Brisbane's second, Hawthorn fourth, I reckon it could be a very good game. It's going to be close, but Gunners will kick a bag. Jack Gunston. I'll go with the Hawks here. Up the Hawks. North Melbourne and Collingwood at Marvel Stadium. Honestly, who knows? North Melbourne could actually win, but actually maybe not. I'll tip the Pies with a bit of confidence, really. Fremantle and Port. Now, I'm actually scared about how much Port's going to get demolished. Yeah, Freo's winning that game. West Coast are going to get demolished, so I'm tipping the Crows. Oh, another close game. Melbourne. Well, another tough tip. Melbourne versus Sydney at the MCG. 49% to 51%. It's at the MCG though, so... I'll go Melbourne, even though I ran against Sydney last week, but I reckon Melbourne will actually win. If Melbourne don't win and Sydney win, I'm definitely tipping them next week. Okay, the final game of the round, St Kilda and Gold Coast. I'm tipping the Suns here, but I'm actually not too confident. I think St Kilda could actually pull it off. I probably would have tipped them if they beat West Coast by a bit, but because they lost to West Coast, I'll stick with the Suns. Also, the minimum 5 is starting now, so I need to score 5 more tips per round. So let's check with the comp. Don't think anyone's drawing yet. No. Okay, are you listening to me, guys? Could you please join the comp? Just please join the comp. That would really make my day. But because there's no one in the comp, that is the end of the tipping video. Remember to like and subscribe if you like what you've seen, and I'll see you again next time with either next week's tipping video or, as I promised, an album update. That'll be coming soon. So I'll see you again next time. Bye!